Hello, everyone. Happy Monday to you. I am off today for the holidays, so I thought I'd hop on and do a quick haul. We didn't get a whole lot on Saturday, but we did pick up some items, so I thought I'd show you what I picked up here. It will be available in Thursday's sale. I have a lot of the sale stuff set up behind me here. Um, Yeah, so I picked up some fun magazines and I wanted to show you those. I also picked up some advertising pieces, um, just a hodgepodge of things, I guess, and some amazing, let me grab this, 1930s ephemera. Hello, Jean. So our sale will be on Thursday. We've had like a horrible beginning to our new year, so we've missed doing this week's sale due to a water break in our basement. They got that fixed. However, we need a brand new water heater because it's got issues. So there's that. Let's see what else. We had a tree fall on our house, and it punctured our roof, went into our garage, and just missed our gas line. Our gas line was here and it went above and below it. Took down our brand new fence. So it was a neighbor's tree. So it ruined our siding, ruined our roof. So we're dealing with that with the insurance company. And now they said they were going to give us a new roof. Now we're not getting a new roof. And it's just a big old scam. I've heard the horror stories about State Farm, and they are true, apparently. Oh, I'm so glad that you love everything. Hi, Romola. So we had the tree fall on our house. That happened. We had a water pipe bust in our basement right over our computer. Luckily, our computer's fine, but our desk area is ruined and a bunch of stuff got ruined with that. We need a new water heater. Our garage door broke. This is our beginning of our new year. We had someone come out and fix it. He didn't fix it correctly. He was supposed to come back out, and then the tree fell on our house and it broke again. So we had to have that come out. Our dishwasher is broken. That just broke. So we're dealing with that. And then, you guys, the topper, my company got bought out by another company, and it was supposed to be a seamless transition. Well, somehow they dropped my medical. So I have no insurance, no prescription insurance. And we didn't know until my prescriptions didn't show up that something was wrong. Apparently, we have vision and dental. Those went through, but my medical somehow dropped. It didn't go through. What we picked out for our insurance plan never went through. So we had to file an appeal for that. But my one medication is $1,000 a month, you guys. I'm not even joking. So it's been a wonderful start to the new year. I mean, it can only go up from here. So trying to get back on track, and it's just one thing after another. So here we are. So that's what we've been dealing with here. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I got. And this stuff will be available at Thursday's sale. You can also email me. My email is right here if you have questions or you are interested in something. The first thing I grabbed at this antique store was this amazing cocoa, and there's still cocoa in it. I haven't looked this up to see how old it is, but by the graphics, it's very, very old. Paper label, has its lid. It's just in really good condition for the age. I'm going to guess 1940s on this, but I'm not 100% sure. But I thought it would be great for St. Patrick's Day, for Christmas, to use in a riser. I love the paper label, cocoa. It definitely has like an Art Deco feel to it, so it could be from the 20s. I'm not sure. Cocoa fudge, cocoa icing, cocoa cake filling, cocoa cake, and as a beverage. So it's got the recipes on the back there. So this is going to be for sale. I also picked up this old tin litho child's. It kind of looks like a little potty. It's got this little puppy on there with, it looks like he's holding a rose. I thought this would be super cute for Valentine's Day. You could put stuff in it on a stack of books, or put some Valentines coming out of it. You could fill it, you know, with whatever you wanted, a little candies and stuff like that. It's this pop of blue and red, white, and blue. You could also use this for patriotic. It's just really cool. It's a child's tin, and it's in very good shape, like enamel, I guess it would be. It's enamel, not tin. So I grabbed that. I did grab this with the hopes of, it's a vanity pot. Would it have lotion or something in it? And I'm gonna, I think, attach an old paper label to it. I just like the way it looks, that old milk glass. It's in very good condition. And I think I'll probably do something with it like I did with the hairpin holders. So I have that. I picked up these I think these are German mice. There are little stickers on the bottom. These are fun to craft with if you do little vignettes. You could put little outfits on them, put them in your vignette. Just super cute. I grabbed this little tiny baby. Her eyes do open and close. She's got on the cute little pink dress. Her little booties are painted on. And she's just so dainty. She does sit, and she does, you can stand her up as well. I don't know if she'll stand up, but. Baby, I got a Ziploc full of baby doll, or dollhouse stuff. Little babies and cribs, furniture. So a whole big lot of that here. Those are fun to craft with. This, I thought, was interesting. It looks like one of those poison sprayers. Hi, Brie. And the handle goes in. Shh. I thought it'd be cool on like a necklace. Let me turn you down a bit so you can see. Like on a necklace. I don't know exactly what it is. Somebody said that maybe you put perfume in it and then you can spray it, but I'm not sure. It does look like it opens or something on the side here. I just have no idea what it is, but it's a little brass sprayer. Who knows? What else did I get? I got these amazing, from this local artist, pots with these ladybugs in them. So they're pottery, and then they have the ladybugs inside. I did pick up 2 of them. I thought they were really cool. These would be amazing to put your rings, like as a little trinket dish by your sink. Just really, really cute. And they're all one of a kind. Handmade pottery with the ladybug. What else did I grab? I stashed everything back here because I didn't think I would have time to do a haul, but then I thought, well, I'll do one today. So a lot of it is back here. Oh, I got this amazing little dish towel. This is brand new old stock. Still folded. It's one of those beautiful linen stripes. How cute is this for Valentine's Day? I don't know if you can see the embroidery on it. It's a little bear with flowers. Let me see if I can flatten it out for you. Little bear with flowers. So that's available. Set that back there. And we picked up some of these new old stock 1930s popcorn boxes. They will come to you flat. This one's been folded together so you could see what it looks like. This is Gloria Jean. She was a little girl who from Brooklyn, Michigan, and they used her for their art for the H&H Popcorn Company. These are new old stock from the 30s. There was a local movie theater, and they had used this popcorn at the theater there in town. Oh boy, but it's good. I did list some of these on eBay. They're very deco, 1930s. I know she was born late 20s, early 30s, I believe. So we're guessing 1930s on this. Some people will say 1920s, but I think it was 30s that the popcorn box is from. She's passed away, but you can see the adorable graphic on there. It is double-sided. This one, maybe you put the name of the movie theater, I'm guessing. But I have several of these available. They're $15 each if you're interested in those. What else did I pick up? I picked up all these magazines. Look at these amazing buttons. The baby buttons. But look at this one. Look at the mermaid graphic on that. These are genuine pearl. I love the baby ones. So we have some buttons on the card, and then I have bags of them here up for grabs. But the one thing I wanted to show you was I got some magazines here, and these are going to be available for purchase. So I thought I would go through some of these. I have never seen this one, but it's called Junior Magazine. They're from the 30s and 40s, I believe. Oh, maybe 1940s. These are the newer ones here. I think the newer ones are a bit smaller. They're kids magazines. $19.49 on these. There's all different things in here, like gladiolas, games. You can make a bird feeding station, calendar, how to draw a bird. So it would go, this month is for March, so spring. The Magic Fluid, Adventure in Cakeland. So this is for, you know, like a little kids monthly magazine that would have come in the mail to them. I've never heard of this one, but I love the bigger ones. These are from, like, the size difference. Look at the size difference. And they all have these like little puppet characters on the front that they've posed in different scenes. Some of them have some old Disney stuff on the back. So this is from 1948. So very early Disney. This was for a Mickey Mouse weather house on the back. And you can see it's got the posable little characters in different scenes on the front. This one is April. So you've got some toys in the back here, different cook-bake ovens, trucks, a baseball glove. These are puzzles. Some dolls here. Definitely, oh, these are the Terry Lee dolls. Doll furniture, how to do doll beds, make doll furniture. Trading post. The following juniors want to correspond with other readers. So these are people who are looking for pen pals here, different children. What you're reading, what shall I do today, mother? Let's start a pet notebook. Look at this. This is mother and baby animals. This is an elephant. You would cut these out and then put them together. We have a jackknife baseball, a rig-a-jig color contest, candy stripe personalized clothing, weather forecasting. Here's a Sandy helps mother with a vacuum. Calvert School comes to you, kindergarten through 9th grade, so school things, different puzzles and games, comic book, sunshine, a sunshine and rain party. So different invitations and centerpiece ideas if you're doing a party. Nature. So this is all geared towards children. A Boy Scouts alarm clock, so a bugle, how to make a toy train with the directions there. Different poems, and it looks like a story. So we have some music stuff, some more poetry, an age-old secret, so stories there. That's a story. Slippy and the Neighbor's Chickens. That looks like an old Mickey Mouse there. Pretty interesting. Eddie and the Engineer. So different stories in here. Those ones with the pictures that you have to kind of decipher. Oswald the Owl. Music. So these were geared towards children. They would have been delivered. I've never seen these before, but we have, I think, a full year of them. But let me double check. We've got March, April, and each one has a different cover with those posable dolls on it. June, February. Here's January, February. I think we have two of the January. Yeah, we have two of January. We have February, March. Set these here. April. We're looking for May. We have May. June. I like this, a message to every junior on the back, and it's this little squirrel. It's so cute. We have the June for 1947 too. There. And then we have September, two different Septembers for 48 and 47. So it's not a complete year, but that's okay. In November for 47 and 48. And then we have some of the 49s, which are smaller. I just thought those were really interesting. And the cover on them is so cool. And then another magazine that I've never seen before, I picked up some of these as well. These are the Household magazine, and these are from the 30s. These, I'm hoping, have some really good advertising in them. This is an April one here. It's got an old Dutch cleanser ad on the back. Linoleum. Vicks, Vatronol, laxatives, rugs, teething stuff, feeds and seeds, ringworm itch. This has got some little pixies or elves or something. Advertisement with all these little elves for pens, ink pens. Sunshine Hydrox cookies, the little anthropomorphic cookie there. Kellogg's. Rugs, clothing, grape nuts, Baker's coconut. There's an Easter ad there. So yeah, these are great. I can't say as I've heard of this one before. Lucky Strike cigarettes, Baker's chocolate. So really cool magazines. Some of the covers are really interesting on this. There's that one. That's April 1935. Look at September with this beautiful cat. March 1934. I think this one's my favorite cover. This is April 1933. Look at that. It's got the Maxwell House ad on the back with the old coffee thing. The Household Magazine. This was April 1938. September 1938. August 1936. August 1938. July 1936. A lot of cigarette ads on the back. And October 1937. So really cool magazines here. Hi, Jerry. Ooh, this beautiful Kalamazoo Direct. You look at the stove advertising. So very, very cool. 1930s magazines. These are all up for grabs. Ooh, an old Jell-O ad in here. Jack Benny and the Burglar. Pretty interesting. I love these old magazines and the old ads that you can find in here. And the covers are great to frame as well. So that is everything that we picked up. Not a whole lot. Being a little bit picky on what we get now, just because we have so much stuff. But yeah, I'll also have some Easter postcards available at the sale, some nice ones. And we have Valentine cards and Valentine postcards. All the advertising pieces behind. All of this is up for grabs. We've got some old candy boxes, stuff like that. So be sure to tune in on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern for a fun sale. And maybe you can find yourself a treasure. And we can't wait to see ya. You all take care. Have a wonderful day. And stay safe and warm. I know it's freezing here, so if it's cold where you are, stay safe and warm. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.